Hello everyone and welcome back to the island of Musay. My name is Kara and today I am doing a collaboration with MossyMothim. Christine challenged me to select 30 items of my choice and of flooring, and then design a room with those items together with 30 items of her choice plus her wallpaper. We cataloged all of these items from each other and I had no idea what to expect, but she chose the stormy wallpaper from Sahara and a lot of nice items. I also was able to catalog some new colors of items, which was really exciting. The items she gave me were a double sofa, a fireplace, stack of books, Rover's briefcase, mushroom wreath, botanical rug, mush rug, monstera, wedding candle set, fan palm, mini cactus set, rocking chair, den desk, 2 tea tables, hanging terrarium, anthurium plant, mom's homemade cake, potted ivy, incense burner, firewood, a den chair, floor lamp, coffee cup, gas range, desktop computer, cat tower, kitty litter box, mom's tea cozy, and a bamboo shoot lamp. I started out by placing everything in the middle of the room on Harv's Island just to make sure I didn't forget anything. I was really worried about the 2 tea tables because those things are huge. It was at this point where I made her change the rules a little bit to allow us to duplicate the items as long as we still used everything. When picking everything out, we agreed to stick to a cozy theme, and we ended up with a lot of warm browns and a wide variety of home items. I decided to make a little apartment with more fake walls, which I really hope you guys aren't getting sick of. I'll quietly pull this room together and then get back to you in a bit when I show Christine my room. So here's my room. As you can see, I did a ton of walls here, which is kind of silly to look at when you're not all zoomed in. But it does look really cool from certain angles. As you can see, we did something very similar, so I'm excited for people to go and watch your video because it is kind of funny how similar they ended up being.
Yeah. Even though, like, obviously it's similar because we use the same items, you have like a completely different take on it. Like, I really love how you added so many walls, even on the simple panels, so you have like the different wood textures on the wall, and of course all the tall bookshelves.
Thank you. I feel like my viewers are getting a little bit sick of that just because I do it all the time. Like, maybe they're getting tired of it, so I'm gonna try and do more builds that don't do this, but I thought it was perfect for this wall because it makes it look like they're windows instead of just being outside.
Yeah, because I know on my video we talked about how I kind of view the wallpaper is just like clear glass, but for you it makes you feel like really weird not having those separation of walls.
Yeah, it seems really odd. That's why I like to zoom in really close when I take my video footage of it. So in all of the footage that people are seeing right now while we're talking, it's probably so zoomed in they can't even tell that they're fake walls.
And I think the cake on top of the stove is such a smart idea. I just kind of put it on a table, and I think I put one of the mom's tea sets on the stove, which makes no sense. That would like burn your teapot or whatever.
Oh, true, yeah. I was nervous about putting the cake up there, but at least cakes need to cool at some point. I was nervous about putting the other items because you can't really put a plant up there. And I considered the teapots too, but then I'm like, there's so much knit cozy on them. Like, it's totally gonna catch on fire. So much of the design choices in this game are just a total fire hazard, but I try to avoid that whenever possible.
With all of your bookcases and books scattered everywhere right next to like fireplaces.
Yeah, the fireplace bookcases were definitely a choice. I just really need to separate this really pink area with all of the cat items from everything else, just because the colors didn't really match, I thought.
Yeah, which is very interesting because my intention when I was picking out the items and I winded up going with the pink was my wood tones, I try to have like the red tones. So then I was like, okay, well, I don't want to bring some really bright, obnoxious red items, but I guess pink.
And then I added a bunch of red things. I'm sorry.
But that was like my mindset of like, okay, like pink is not as harsh. And so for my build, I thought about making like a pink corner, but then I was like, oh, well, it might make it seem more flowing to have it scattered throughout, but I think it really works, especially with the simple panel, like fake window design.
Oh, yeah. I definitely think that's a valid way of doing it as well, to help blend it into the rest of the room. I really treated it as there's a child or someone living here that just has a totally different design aesthetic from everyone else.
Yeah.
As for the other side of the room, I think we did something very similar. We both had the couches and the desk over here, I believe.
Yeah. And of course the bookcases behind the desk too.
Yeah, I thought that was really fun. It made it seem a lot more academic.
Yeah.
And I love this chair. Thank you so much for letting me catalog it.
Oh, of course. Yeah, you let me catalog your lacy rug, which I'm absolutely in love with.
Yeah, I didn't know that was orderable until I cataloged it from someone, and then I was really excited about it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming and recording this with me, by the way.
Oh, no, yeah, of course. I mean, I think the build looks beautiful.
I'm really excited for everyone to go and see yours. So I really encourage everyone to hop over to your video next, if they haven't seen it already. And yeah, I think this was really fun. I'd love to do this again. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video, and I really hope you like how this room turned out. I really encourage you to go to Christine's channel next to check out what she did, and hear us talk a little bit more over there. And please subscribe to her as well. If you guys would like, you can also subscribe to me or find me on Twitter and Instagram @Musay. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!